Or order submitted.
Ooh, green $600 here on this short.
Target filled.
Awesome. Good morning, good morning. I'm going to share this with the group. It is Wednesday, April 19th. All right, we'll see what happens here. I need to get on TikTok. Stat. Am I in this? All right. Good morning, good morning. Yes, it's always NQ. It's always NQ. My favorite product. All right. Let me get on TikTok. I have Santa off to the right. What was I writing yesterday in addition to Santa? I don't know. Something. Maybe pink? Was it pink? I don't know. All right, the market's just opened. I just got on TikTok. We'll see how that goes. I need to turn down the volume on this because it will be loud.
Order filled.
All right, NQ Zones is 2 for 2 for 200 this morning. That's looking good. All right. Good morning. Good morning. How are you guys? 4 new messages. Awesome. All right, so the market is getting a little pump here. We'll see what happens. We already discussed our analysis. Break is on 50. NQ's 2 for 2 since 9 for $200. Oil's 1 for 1 overnight for $350. Oil's been killing it this week. It's been green every single day. It was $350 yesterday, $350 today, and $700 on Monday. So that is awesome. I have Santa off to the right, so when we get in a trade here, I will move it in the front. Reminder, Apex sale ends tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, April 20th. I know probably all of you will be stoned, but try to remember that it's the last day to get the Apex sale, which is 90% off that I've never ever seen before while paying attention to Apex. So you want to probably check that out. The website is apextraderfunding.com. And you have to use the code SAVE90. Save save and then 90 is the discount code. So yeah, 2 for 2 here on NQ. Gold is in a long as well on zones. And it's already 1 for 1 here. And then it's in this long. It's in this long here. I gotta move you guys over. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If you're new here, my name is Lauren. I go live every day from 9:30 to 10:30 showing you my auto trading algorithm on NinjaTrader. And on futures. So I only trade futures. Yeah, you know what I meant to do today was to throw some stocks up too, but that's not really... I try not to confuse people too much, and I feel like that's a confusing topic. All right, gold is in this long green, $130. And NQ is 2 for 2 for 200 here. All right. Hey, Cheetos. Good morning. Please give a thumbs up or tap the screen if you're... whoa. Look at that push on NQ. Is there a report? No, not at 9:30. Please tap that screen if you're on TikTok. If you're on YouTube, please give a thumbs up. The only reason NQ is in this long for $190. The only... Where the hell are these candles? There they are. I go live for you guys. So, I hope... I am waiting on... so, again, oil overnight was 1 for 1 for 350. NQ on zone so far is 2 for 2 for $200. That were these trades. Look at this run up right here. I love cars and watches. Well, that makes sense. I think that's pretty common for most men. Did I not? I'm like thinking something to myself. NQ's in this long for, well, it was like 3:15 a second ago. I'm trying to see if Santa's not active yet, so we'll see. Hi, Campbell. How are you? Please give a thumbs up. Good morning. It is Wednesday. Let's get it. I'm also... Oh, there you are, Levinsky. I was wondering because there were no likes yet. Tap, 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 tap. How does the algorithm do when news hits? It's fine. We don't really worry about that. We don't trade during FOMC. That's the only time that we actually care about news. Yeah, more. No, CPI is fine. It doesn't matter. We're in the $600 long here. I gotta show you guys. Hold on, but I have to change this because it's on break. See the trail moving up? This is the one that I showed you guys yesterday. Not the yellow boxes. Just the trail. Thanks, Kevin. Santa looks like it wants to curl back down. Gold scalpers in an $1,800 long. Awesome. See, and this is the thing. Like, I have so many strategies and so many setups that I can't run all of them. So if people have interest, say, in the silver scalper, which is green 18, like, who mentioned that this morning? Somebody mentioned that silver overnight is green $1,550, and it was in a $200 long at that point. So for folks that want to use other things, like, it can't always be on me to say, like, oh, this is working. You know, like what I'm saying, like, I just don't have enough capacity, especially when I'm trying to test other things. So once something has been moved to the area of, like, being live or active, and now it's in a short. Then it's really up to the user to choose what they want. If that makes sense. I typically use the same stretch every day. Yeah, I know. It's pretty big, right? But we talked about this in the student call this morning. What was the exact level? Oh, it went to 133. I think it was more like 100. We'll see if we come back under 100. I don't trade forex. It's very similar to futures, but I'm just not a fan of them being able to establish their commission based on your slippage. So that's kind of my take. I have to pick up my parents at the airport today. There's a lot of random things I have to do today. I really need to get my car washed. What type of analysis do you use? Oh, technical. Technical. That's my answer for that. Perfect. Delete that. If you guys want more info, I didn't even put my box up there. You can just email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com. Remember, if you want to use Apex, the sale ends tomorrow. Oh, Pink is in a trade too? Where's Irma at? Nice. What school? What are you talking about? I had a mentor. I had two mentors. My first mentor was horrible. My second mentor was great. And then I've been teaching ever since. And that was like 6 years ago.
Order submitted.
Pink is in a long... Not sure I love that. We're in this short for $320 on NQ, which had that $500 long yesterday. That's on break. What's Zones doing? Zones is still on NQ 2 for 2. The 1, 2. Oil overnight was 1 for 1 for $3.50. On off what? Yeah, no. Me? This is not an indicator. It's a fully automated algorithm that trades for you. Ooh, I'm green 400 in this as well. So this one already... This one? This one. This one hit target before, and it's in a short now. Green 355 as well. And then we're in this short for 385. Is the bot real? I'm not understanding your question. You put bot question mark and then you put real. I don't know what that means. What? Am I real? No, I'm not. I am a robot. You can email me for more information. boldbotllc@gmail.com. Now remember, I feel like I'm not hyping up Apex like I was yesterday.
Order filled.
I think did I run Pink yesterday or I just had it loaded? This is the futures market. If you want more information, you can just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. So Ryan, it just depends. I know you've been on my streams before, so we've talked about this. If you email me, all of the costs that are associated with running the bot are in the email that I send you. If you choose to do Apex instead of a cash account, then it's much cheaper, especially because they're doing a 90% sale that ends tomorrow. Michael. I don't think that's you. How much starting capital does one need to get trading both sides? So, so it's not about both sides. It's the same price on both sides. But if you want to start with cash, then it's 2 to 3K minimum. If you want to use Apex, now I'll get all hyped up. I'm just tired. I was up till like 1 a.m. doing some back testing. Apex is doing a sale. It's not on their website, but they're doing a 90% sale, so you could get a $50,000 account for $18. I was looking over the info you sent me yesterday. I think I'm going to do a cash account. Okay, duck sauce, that's fine. But you should apply for NinjaTrader. It's going to take like about a week. So apply for NinjaTrader as soon as possible, because once you get that approved, then you can fund the account, and then you need to get the VPS. Well, you don't have to get the VPS. It's highly recommended. That takes 6 to 8 hours to be created. So yeah. But if you want to do, and again, what are you risking if you do if you do Apex, what are you risking? You're risking $18 for this subscription, and then the subscription for the algorithm, which obviously you could cancel at any time. That is it. I guess that's why a lot of people, and then you don't have to put up any of your own money, so I guess that's why a lot of people like the Apex route, and I understand it. Withdrawals are fine. You can withdraw twice per month, and you can withdraw for the first 3 months. They cap it at $2,000 per withdrawal, so it's like on the 15th and the 30th of the month. But you can have up to 20 Apex accounts. So some people, what they're doing is they're getting this $18 sale for a $50,000 account, and they're getting like 5 of them or 10 of them. So then if you had 5 accounts running each month, you would be able to withdraw from each account. So you wouldn't be capped at that $4,000. Oh my gosh. Sure, Adrian, whatever you say. Santa hasn't taken any trade yet. Sir, I feel like you just come into chat just to ask about Santa. NQ's 2 for 2 so far on zones. Gold is 3 for 3. This is gold. This is NQ. That break long is still going. Yeah. But if people want to try it out with Apex, like, I think that's the easiest and safest way, because it's like you're trying out the algorithm and you're not risking any of your cash. So I think that's why it's something that kind of speaks to a lot of people. So when they have a sale, and I've only ever seen the highest sale be 80%. So now that it's 90%, but it ends tomorrow, it's like a really big deal. And it started late last week, but I was on vacation. So I wasn't on like the live stream being able to talk about it. So that's why I've been talking about it Monday and Monday night and Tuesday and now Wednesday. So yeah, and you don't have to use, like, say you go and you purchase 5 $18 of accounts, like 5 $50,000 accounts. You don't have to use all of them at the same time. What? 3 p.m.? Yeah, I thought I already blocked him. Roger, are you in the group? Oh, Carter, welcome. Yeah, I thought I did before. Guess not. Whatever. All 3 of us did. Like, I love people that want to come into my live stream and then talk shit. Like, what? Oh, Santa's in a trade. Poops. There you go. One of my members thinks it's so funny when I actually say your whole username. Yes, you have to do an evaluation on every single account. They're not going to just let you have funded accounts off the bat just because you passed one evaluation. Hi, Daniel. Happy Wednesday. But it's really easy to pass the evaluation. Again, on Monday, range made $1,000. So that's like one of 3 days that it would have gotten it kind of done for you. You need $3,000 in profit on the $50,000 account. Yesterday we were flat. So yesterday would have just been like a blah day, but it would have counted as part of trading. So yesterday we were right at $100 on range. Jen is the host of the Wednesday block party. Yeah. Jen, Carter, they're keeping it alive. All right, Santa's up for one. I'm just tired today. No. Somebody just commented asking if I know somebody in forex. No, the answer is always going to be no.
Order submitted. Target bill.
We're still in this short, now green $400. Okay, cool. Yeah, Apex is great. No, I don't trade that. I don't know what that is. GD something.
Order submitted.
Like, I'll talk about whatever. Nice, Jay. Still in the short. You see the trail is moving down. Oh, Santa's also in a short. But this one's not as exciting as the other one. I'll back you guys up so you can see both of them. Zoop, zoop, zoop. So this is Santa in the short, and then this is Break in the short. It's hard to, like, show you guys both. I could maybe turn you sideways. No, you guys aren't going to like that, right? I could do, like, this angle kind of thing. All right, there. We'll do that. Yeah, I think Apex is all around just one of the best ones. I don't know. How should I feel? There's no link for Apex. Just use the coupon code SAVE90. And then if you want the discounted link to the algo, you can email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com. Tino, there's a whole bunch of videos on how Apex works. I've been talking about Apex since December, and I know you've been a part of my live stream a lot. So I'm not going to go over it again, but there are a bunch, like you could just go to the Apex website and they have videos and tutorials and information for people that want to know more. So that is going to be my best answer. Green, $640 on this short. And Santa is also in the short for $300. So you could have skinned this cat either way. You also could have paid attention in the student call this morning and gotten this short. I get access to any group sessions with the Algo subscription. No, you do not. The student sessions are every morning and they are only for students. The algorithm is a totally separate product from the mentorship. Oh, right. Yeah, people do think that, but they just make so much money off of like the sales. They don't care. They're just going to keep running them. You know what I'm saying? So Santa is still in the short as well. Santa and Break are both in the short. All right, Santa took profit. We're still in the short here, though, with the trail moving and down. Does that make sense, Jeremy? Yeah, you can manually close any trade. It's not suggested, but yeah. The people that do it the most, again, are my students because they know what they're looking at. They know kind of where levels are. They know what to look for versus people that are just running the algo and have never taken my mentorship. Cool. So again, the Apex sale ends tomorrow. So I think you have tomorrow until like midnight. Santa's in another trade. Let me pull that in the front. Santa's in a long green, $125. Move this over. There you go. How much money you need to start trading? Yeah, 100, 200 with 20K accounts on 100K. Yeah, that's literally all you need to do. So if you want to use a cash account, the minimum that we say you should have is 2 to 3K. If you want to use a prop firm or a funded account, then you can get one for $18 through tomorrow. You can get a $50,000 account.
Order filled.
For $18. Oh, good, she moved it. Yay. Yep. Thanks, Carter. See if this long can hold. We pulled back to 13,100 and let's see if it can continue moving up or not. If you guys have any questions, just put them in the chat. If you appreciate the stream, please tap the screen, send some likes. Perfect. Yeah, so Ryan, that's all given to you in the group. That information is not given on a free live stream. Sorry. Oh, you're the person that asked if I know somebody in forex. The answer is no. Business? I don't know what you're asking. What? What? Sometimes I get these questions and I'm so confused. Thanks, Jen. Again, if you guys have questions about an auto trading algorithm or about Apex, just the general sense of the sale that's going on, because explaining Apex as a whole has, oh, perfect. But I wonder if I should add something else. No, maybe not. What was $18 profit? Yeah, it's Apex, APEX. Trader funding. Apex Trader funding. The code is SAVE90. They're doing a sale until tomorrow, which is Thursday, April 20th. So if you go here, Apex Trader funding, and then you click on sign up, it will take you down to where you want to be. You want to have the one that says Rhythmic / NinjaTrader. And the $50,000, like this one, works out to be $18. Kevin said, please type questions in complete sentences if you want a complete answer. Thank you. Yes, it's a monthly subscription. It's $500 for the first 21 days as a trial. And then it is $1,000 every month after that. But if you click on this $50,000 account, so you need to profit $3,000 in the trial period or whatever evaluation phase to get the fully funded account. And then once you have that, it's pretty much like a cash account after you get back up to that $53,000. But yeah, but this sale, like normally it's $167, but right now it's $18. And that's through tomorrow using the code SAVE90. And then you can utilize this as you want. So some people will choose to use their evaluation account on their own. Like, we're getting right back into what it was yesterday, like real choppy shit. This is yesterday's market. Like, this is just gross. And then look at now. Look at this. It's just straight consolidation on 13,100. Perfect.
Order submitted.
All right, let me move this down here. I have to fill out that form. I need to get... You guys have anything exciting going on today? I feel like there's, No, what's happening? Tuesday? Wednesday? Pre... Fireworks? I'm trying to plan this thing for the summer. No. There's absolutely no guarantee in trading. Sorry. But again, this is why I give the trial. The entire point of the trial that I give is so people can see if they like it or not, if it works for you or not. I totally understand if it doesn't work for you and you cancel, it's got helicopter lessons in 2 hours. Whoa, that's super cool. I was told recently that helicopters should never be flying. And that, well, this is kind of like dark, that if they crash, it always leads in death. Like, everyone dies. Like, what? Because I was talking about this helicopter that I took onto a glacier in Alaska years ago when I was like young, and it was so fun. And my friend was like, you know, helicopters really shouldn't ever fly. And I'm like, what? But yeah. The bot is $500 for the first 3 weeks. So again, the trial period, you get to try it out for 21 days. It's $500. So if you get an $18 Apex account, the most you're risking in this trial is going to be $518 to try it out, see if it works for you, see if you like it, and then if you do, it's crazy much your brain works overtime. And then if you do, after the 21 days, it is $1,000 every month after that. Pink is in a long, green $500. I am not in that trade, but my members are. They're talking about it on the side. Wow. Yeah. I don't know. It's crazy. I can't, Michael, are you in the group? I can't for the life of me figure out if you're in the group or not, and then I can't decide if I like the information you're giving or not. I'm going to just look you up real quick. I feel like your name looks really familiar. There's so many damn Michaels in the group. Nope, you're not. Okay, bye. Well, I know, but we can't be giving information from like the mentorship in the live stream. I'm super specific about that with the students in the group, like not in the live stream, not in the public chat. Like we're not doing that. All right, Santa's in a short. So right now I'm running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm running 12 strategies right now on 5 different products. Unpredictable. Did you sign up yesterday? Because you told me you were. I don't remember your name. Are you a Jason? No, there's so many Jasons. Are you also a Jason? You might also be a Jason. How many? Yeah. Okay, answer that. Yeah, made $1,000 on Monday. And then yesterday lost $100. So, yeah. And there's 190 people in my group. So that's kind of like always my stance. But, you know, people are really skeptical. I don't know. I can't. Oh, Chris. Perfect. I can't do anything but to go live every day. I go live every day. You can go to my YouTube and see all of my live streams for the past 2 years. I am someone that tries to be super upfront. Obviously, there's going to be losses. There's going to be red days. I'm never going to say that there aren't. But overall, we are green in the long term. So we've been doing this since 2020. And everyone that's been in the group, like March of this year was kind of crappy. There's typically always 1 month per year that's shit. So like last year in 2020, it was April. But yeah, I would try to keep it real. I don't know. But yeah, you can go watch any of my past live streams. You can join me live every day and just kind of make that determination for yourself. No, not you, lad. I was talking about Todd. I just have it on there, but it's actually on a different chart, which is funny. I just have it showing on this one. And it's break. That's the one that... Yeah, so you probably do. And this is why 36, a lot of people will get multiple Apex accounts. Like right now, they're doing a 90% sale that ends tomorrow. After that sale, they're probably not going to do another sale for another month. And then it's probably going to go back down to like 80%. So what people do is they'll buy like 5 different Apex accounts and they only use 1 at a time or 2 at a time. Like you have to kind of understand that if it's the worst month of the year, you could obviously bust an Apex account that has like a $2,000 drawdown. If you're careful about your sizing and, you know, you're a bit more like of a planner, then you might have been okay. But it all just depends. Like, I can't control the market. I don't know when the market's going to be a complete piece of shit like it's been the last few weeks because it wants to just consolidate every day. Like, when you have the market open and it looks like this, you're never going to do very well. And this has been pretty common lately. So, like, that's the part where I can't control that. I try to control everything. If you have okay, so yeah, I answered that. I hope that makes sense. But once you pass the evaluation, they don't have to sign out for when they are using. Correct. So once you pass the evaluation, so say you joined the group in February, you passed the evaluation, you have a fully funded account, and now it's March and the month is crappy. As long as you don't go, there's no more trailing drawdown once you're in a fully funded account. So once, say in March, even though it was a crappy month, you were conservative, whatever, and you didn't get down to like the entry point, which would be $50,000, $50,100. As long as your account didn't get all the way back down there, then you're still in a cash live account. But if you did, then it would have busted. But there's no more trailing drawdown once you're out of evaluation, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Who was it that asked? 36? Am I just talking to myself? Okay, yeah. So, but overall, and then the cushion you make. So say you have a $50,000 account and you've passed the evaluation and now you're funded. I'm really big on creating a large cushion for protection. So if you created a cushion that got you up to, say, $60,000, now you have $10,000 of protection. And as long as you don't go all the way back down to $50,000, then you're fine. Are you on both? There's a lot of people with T names. Well, if you want me to call you Tabor, then you're going to have to change your username because I'm just going to say 36. Oh, well, it says Tib. All right. NQ still hasn't taken... Oh, well, it probably will. If it leaves this yellow box, Zones will take another trade. It's 2 for 2 so far for $200. And then we're in this long. This is off of break, not Zones. It's crazy how many people are like, oh, I got disconnected. And then they're like, well, I don't use VPS. Well, that's the answer. All right. What should we talk about? Everyone is quite bored.
Order bell.
So, Michael, it's still in testing this week. We're kind of making some small adjustments, but it's been doing well. Last week it did really, really well when I was on vacation. Gold was green 1,700 and NQ was green 835. Yeah, Tabor, I give manual alerts from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m., but that's only for my students. Yes, Jeremy, exactly. So it's on the go. It's an entire server. So they build the server for you. This is mine. Like, this is my personal PC, and then this is my VPS. So I can access it on my phone. I can access it on my laptop. I can access it on any other computer. Whereas if you have NinjaTrader just on your PC, like your home PC, you won't be able to access it anywhere else. Only on that home PC. So depending on which strategy you're running, so pink is green. It was 4,400 before Monday, and then this week, yesterday was red like 500. So it's around 3,000 on the month for NQ pink, which is one of the scalper setups. Range is 100% on NQ for the whole month, so 1,800 to for 2,200. 2,200 on NQ range, 3,000 on NQ pink scalper. Yes. Made 800 the first week and then lost 300 last week, so 500 on ES. It all just depends on which strategy you're running. I have about 50 different strategies, so yeah. Thanks, Jen. Out of the 3K, how big is your account for this? My account is $10,000. Oh, but for that one specific, like NQ Pink. Yeah, you would need like a 7 to 10K account. OMG. OMG. Yes, that's all you need. Or again, you could do a account with a $50,000 account with Apex. Thanks, guys, for all the help with people with questions. Yeah. I'm going to pick up 100. No, you can't pick up 100. The max you can get is 20, Tibor. I feel like I'm just talking to no one. You can give 20. This is NASDAQ. You can only have 20 accounts with Apex at one time. So, like, if you busted one today, you could add another one. But you can't have more than 20. Yes, exactly. Learned skills. Right, that's so many. It's so many. Are we waiting on something here? This is so slow and boring. What is happening to this market? Why is it like this every day lately? Gold is green 1900 today on the scalper, and silver is green 1600 today on scalper. And that's all on one mini. So yeah. And learn, you would have to email me to get the discounted link for the Algo, because on the website it's the full price. So oil's 1-for-1 overnight for $350. That is this trade. Oil on the week is $1,400. Just this week, oil is $1,400, which is awesome. NQ is 2 for 2 on the day for 200 on zones. Santa, where's Santa? Santa's red, $600. Oh, that one took another trade, so it's green again. That's good. Oil on break is green 50. NQ on break is red 180. It's so sideways. I have to pee. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. It's 10:20. Everyone is very sleepy today, including me. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you email me if you want more information, and make sure if you're going to get a $18, $50,000 account on Apex, you do it by tomorrow because the sale will be over. And again, I've never seen a 90% sale in the last 6 months. So bye. Bye, YouTube. See you later.